Good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday and you're having a wonderful June. I know it's cold, but I know that we'll all stay warm. And I just have to apologize, just to make a public apology for not being able to share a devotional with each and every one of you, my brothers and sisters out here. I just had so much on my plate, and thank God that we're here today. So our devotional this morning is going to come from the book of Romans chapter 8 and verses 5 and 6. And these particular verses have been resonating with me for the past 2 days, for the past 1 day actually, because this is something that is very close to my heart. And verses 5 talks about how if a person is thinking things of the flesh, it's because they're actually being dominated by the flesh. And if they're being controlled or dominated by the Spirit, then they are going to be able to do things or to think things that are of the Spirit. And it goes on further in verses 6 to talk about how if you're being led by the Spirit, you're going to have life and peace. But if you're being led by the sinful desires of our flesh, then you're going to be indeed led to death. And what this means for you and me is that when you were born again as a child of God, your spirit is the one that's born again. Your body does not understand that you're born again. So every time you try to do something that is not in accordance with the Spirit of the living God, then it's because our mindset have been set on doing those things, because the body has been accustomed to doing a certain particular type of thing. So what can we do to be able to begin to think spiritually so that we can have life and peace? What we can do as children of God is to spend time in the fellowship of fellow believers who are trying to attain the same goal that we have, the goal which is heaven and salvation of more souls. And what else can we do? Reading the Word of God. The Word of God gives us transformation. It renews our minds so that every day the body and the mind can be born again. Another thing we can do is taking consistent time in prayer, consistent time in fasting as well, so that our bodies, our hearts, our spirits, our minds can come to an acceptance, can come to a place where they are in agreement. And that's the only thing that we can do that can really help us to grow and also help us to stop thinking in the way of the flesh or being dominated by the flesh. I hope this has changed your mindset somehow and that has blessed your heart. You have a good day and God bless you.
Thank you for listening. God richly bless you. For more spiritual wisdom and inspirational videos, kindly subscribe to our channel on YouTube and like us on our social media platforms. Thank you for your support. Help us make Jesus Christ famous to the world.